I think it's really nice to see that, especially as people who've liked K-pop before, people who've been K-pop fans early on, when K-pop wasn't really that global. This talking like 2006, 2007. I think it's nice to see that foreigners are being like slowly accepted into the group culture, like the K-pop group, K-pop dance culture. Like now you even see a lot of foreigners are backup dancers for K-pop.
I love that.
Yeah, like it's nice that it's becoming more global, because that's one way for K-pop to be global. If you include foreigners in the music now. But yeah.
Because they always say that they want it to be global.
I'm gonna ask you something.
Oh, okay.
Don't answer if you don't want to, because I don't want you to get in trouble with your agents. You know Kiss of Life, right?
About what's happening right now?
It's the reaction for me.
About everything that's happening right now?
I can't stop laughing. Yeah. I can't stop laughing. Okay, stop, Paris, stop. Okay, how do you feel about Kiss of Life being black all over? I'm sorry. Okay. So I'm gonna stop throwing shade. How do you feel about Kiss of Life celebrating their birthday using black culture? There we go. That's a better way of asking that question. I'm tearing up.
I'm trying to think of the best way to phrase
She's
it.
gonna make it a very political correct answer. She's also in a group, in a K-pop group.
I feel like if you have common sense, you should use it. And you know, if you say beforehand, "Oh, I hope you guys don't, don't hate us." If you know something's wrong, you shouldn't do it.
They knew, yeah.
I think that's the best way. If you have an inkling in your heart that what you're doing might get you in trouble, maybe you shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Clicks and views sometimes are not worth it.
They're not.
Because at the end of the day, if you get canceled, was it worth it?
And apparently there are like a lot of fans.
And it sucks because I really like their music. Like,
did you?
I
don't know
love their music. Their music is so good.
Kiss of Life, come on.
And not in like not in trying to save me way. Me and my members genuinely like their music.
Oh,
we're
wow.
making like new things. We've been like going back and forth if we want to add them to our set and stuff.
So
like,
they're a big group.
They're not no small group. They're a big group.
I thought they were a small group. That's why I was like, when this happened, I was in shock, because I'm like, this is a tiny group.
And like, what's her name? And Belle, her dad is a producer in Korea. Her dad made the original Apate, I think. Like, was it her dad? Or I actually saw her dad one day when performing. Was he the one who made the Apate song? I forget. But like,
allegedly. She's not sure.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
But like, her dad is an actual like performer. He's a musician in Korea.
She chose
one of them is American.
I heard two of them are American.
Oh, you see, I know one, but I didn't know two. Is it Belle?
Think it's Belle, and I think Julie is another.
Oh, Julie, I know is American. So if Belle is American, her dad is the producer, is the musician, and so it's just like, why? I don't get it. Like, I don't think that culture baiting is good for anyone. I don't like it when people do it in terms of like Korea as well.
Yeah, like any culture, yeah.
Like if you're just trying to race bait people, why would you do that? Like,
and it wasn't even like AAVE. The use of AAVE is not something negative. I think black people code switch very naturally, but the way they did it, they made it seem like an almost like negative, because they were like like they were doing it in like a very like icky sense. It was just like, why would you take AAVE and then put it in that situation where you're like almost fighting your member or whatever, and now you're suddenly using AAVE? And
I think it's what maybe they see online here, because it's not just them. A lot of people use it and they think that it's cool.
Which is crazy to me.
I don't know why.
Like, it's literally part of somebody's culture.
Like imagine if we just started using Satori to like speak to people online, and like in rude ways. Like if we, I lie, Korean people might find that funny. You know,
they would find it funny.
They would find it funny.
Like as somebody who works in entertainment and
they would find it funny.
They would find that funny. It's not the same. When people say when people do this in Korean, I'm like it's not the same because most Koreans don't take it offensively.
And
they
so
think it's funny.
I think that in a sense we're talking to people who might not really care. So it just the way that I would do like how I have to think about it, and it always happens here because this ain't the first, this ain't the second, this ain't the 20th time that something like this happened in the country. It's a thing of protecting my own peace and having to pick and choose
your battles,
but also who you want to like listen to and who you want to support. And so I've had to like cut a lot of musicians in Korea outside in the States that I just can't support anymore. And so like if this affects you and you don't want to like listen to them anymore, just don't listen to them.
I have another one. Oh, I have another. I'm not sure if a lot of people probably haven't seen this one. Do you know Bubble Sisters?
Who is that? Who is a Bubble Sister?
Let me show you a video.
Is it like a don't good on me?
I can't wait for you to see
that Bubble.
No. Let me. Hopefully my internet is working here.
Bubble pop,
but not that one. This is Bubble Sister, like 2003 Bubble Sisters, and I saw this this video. I think I might need my second phone because this one is not tethering to the Wi-Fi.
I just realized I never even told that what my group name is.
Oh yeah, you did it. I will probably add it in the beginning.
Will kill me.
What's the group name before I find
it?
Oh, that's cute. They honeybees. That's actually really cute. Okay, you ready for this video? I sent it to my friend Colin, who has been on this podcast before, and we've talked about like Black cultural appropriation.
I think he has mutual friends with my friends in the States.
Oh,
like no, that's why it's weird. Like
that's far.
And I was like, and one of my friends was like, "Do you know this man?" And I was just like, "I don't know him because Korea is big, bestie." And she was like,
he's like a dancer and stuff like that too. Maybe that's why she thought you would know him.
Right? But I'm like, I live in Busan.
This is so. Okay, you ready? You ready?
I don't get it.
I don't know why. I can't stop laughing because your face is like.
Cause like in my brain I was thinking at one point, are they on a live stage? Is this on TV?
With full blackface.
Like they don't even do that stuff. Usually it'd be in like on a stage somewhere,
or like a comedy show. Because in Korea they're notorious for that.
Music show. They was having this on. Oh, sorry, my eyebrows sometimes they like.
You're like.
Sorry, like I had to like my boss. Like they talk about, you know, they'll be like,
it happens, girl. It happens.
I don't.
Girl, why? I saw that video. First of all, I was like, the girl in the video, where did you find this? And
like the hair rollers, like I don't get it. We wear hair rollers like that. I thought that was.
We don't be dancing with them. We stay at home and then unwrap them Johns and walk out.
But that's not like a black person hair roller.
No, it's literally just.
That's not even ours. Why they even get that? Like our hair, like I would have to get a perm to use that.
If you wanted my hair, that's on them.
That's not even ours. They mixing cultures with their racism.
I was like, even your racism is not right, but okay.
You at least give me a wand curl or something. If you want to do it correct.
Bro, I saw that video and I was like, who thought this was okay?
Somebody thought. The thing is, you know, but a lot of entertainment companies here, the shock factor is they want it. They want it. Yeah. So they don't care about the backlash because you're going to be talking about them at the end of the day. Bubble, what's their name?
I think it's Bubble Sisters.
Bubble Sisters, still popular, still known. Is it like people still know who they are?
They probably do. Yeah, they probably know who they are.
But they've
conveniently erased it.
Mind boom. Bing boom is happening hard.
Bro, because it makes no sense.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Like, it's conveniently also erased from YouTube because I tried to find it on YouTube because I was like, what? And it's conveniently not on YouTube. That's why I'm like, where did this creator
because
find
they know
this video?
It's bad. That's most likely why they know it's bad.
And
it's on Neighbor somewhere.
Because that's the Korean stuff. Then
It's on
probably
Naver,
there
but you can
somewhere.
find it there.
It's not on the tubes though.
Where the foreigners can find it, you won't find it.
You will never find it.
Where the Korean people can find it,
They don't care
it
to
might still
erase
be
it
there.
Yeah, but that's why to me it's so baffling that was 2003, where it's baffling that it still happened, but it happened in 2003. It's currently 2025, and Kiss of Life is doing this online. And it's like, how tone deaf can you be?
And the thing is, I know there's Korean people I know who are upset about this.
Because most Koreans know it's not right.
Because they know that that's not cool. Right. It's not right. And it's not funny to them. Because
not.
And so that's why when people do these things, you know, or these clickbaity things, I don't think they realize the detriment that they're doing to other Korean people as well.
Yeah.
Because then that makes people think that all Korean people are racist. And they're not.
Most of them actually understand why that's not okay.
Because they've been abroad. A lot of Korean people actually go abroad and they know how it feels to be an other. And they don't appreciate the fact that we're making them now the people that they don't like.
Literally. I remember I showed that video to my friend. And I was like, she was like, what is this? What are you because she's Korean. She was like, why are they doing this? And I remember at some part of the live stream, I didn't care to watch the whole live stream. I just watched part of the clip. But they showed the inspiration, and it was these men from, I'm guessing, some part of some hood somewhere. And it's just them being dripped down in hip hop clothing and stuff like that. And I'm like, of all things that you could have your party based on, why was that what you picked?
Because the thing is, if they were in the outfits, I feel like that's one thing. It's the verbiage.
The hair braiding.
And the negative connotations. I feel like if they did it in an uplifting way, then people wouldn't care. But when you do things negatively, that's when it's a problem. I feel like, because I'm Haitian, sometimes I don't like to speak on the African American community. Because
Were you born in America?
I was born in America, but, you know, in Miami as well, we do know what they go through and what I go through is not the same. And so we go through many similar things, so I can empathize, but sometimes I'm not even for me, I feel like I cannot tell an African American person how to feel because that technically hits them harder than it hits me.
Hits you,
because Haitian people, we don't typically, if you think of a Haitian person, you don't think of that symbol.
Because AAV and stuff is not part of the Haitian culture.
You know, they barely can speak English sometimes, Haitian people. So you know, we have accents, you know, our accent is different.
Yeah.
And so but as an American, I can completely understand.
Yeah, girl, listen.
That's just not, you can appreciate something without
being
tearing it down.
That was just appropriation, and it was extremely negative appropriation of Black culture. And
it's not nice.
It's not. And as somebody who's Kenyan American, and I was born in Kenya, raised in America, I still live the Black experience every time I go to America. Because a racist person will see a Black person before they see a Kenyan person, before they see an African.
Honestly.
So yeah,
they don't know the difference.
They don't. We live the Black experience, and I use AAVE a lot with my friends. I love hip hop. It's something that I understand. It's something that I even studied in school and stuff like that. So when I see K-pop idols just so casually doing these things, I'm like, yeah, that's why I don't listen to none of y'all music. I just refuse to. I don't listen to any K-pop group because a lot of them have dibble-dabbled in this type of appropriation / racism, and I'm just like,
and it's just not funny anymore.
It's literally not. But I do have to say one thing that I found positive about this whole Kiss of Life situation.